What's up, everyone? Today, we're doing the Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader set. I am relatively excited about this set. I know there are a few playability features that I'm excited to see how they work. So, this is set 75334, 408 pieces. Not a lot, but this set was pretty controversial because it was priced at $50 for 4 minifigures and 408 pieces. That is not a lot of Legos for $50. But I got it because it was on sale at Target for $40. It was $10 off. So I was like, I'll take the dive. So I bought it, and I thought I could review it because it is a controversial set, and I could tell you whether or not I think it was worth it to buy. So let's get started. First off, the box, it has push tabs, which suck. Push tabs are the worst. Here's the back of the box, actually. You can see that there are little pictures to show that the stage opens up and shows that you can fling the lava with a little button, and the minifigure stands can spin around. So that's pretty exciting, actually. I think that's a pretty neat thing. It's kind of unique. A lot of the stages, or whatever you want to call it, with like the fights, they have neat little playability features that you can use to make the minifigures kind of look like they're alive. The duel on Naboo can, open up the little red guards, and the Death Star final duel, you can like cut the thing and have Luke Skywalker fall like in the movies. So that's pretty neat. So this one, I'm hoping it's pretty good, but we'll see. It's not going to be a great display feature, but it does have some cool minifigures, so that's a big deciding factor of why I bought it in the first place. So let's get started here. We have 4 bags, a bigger bag 1 and a smaller bag 1, and 2 and 3. So the instructions, very plain, just white with a picture of the set. Kind of boring. I don't know why they keep doing this. They're so boring and I hate it. I wish they would just go back to doing art or even just color something. Like, I'll show you some different instructions that I think are good. Even this one right here. Boba Fett helmet. And it's just black. But then there's just like a little bit of a gradient from the exterior, just solid black, to like a lighter color in the middle. It looks way better. Just black. Just make it black. It doesn't need to be this plain, boring white. It looks bad. Or something like this. For an Ninjago set, you can see there's a jungle in the background with some ground, and the minifigures are doing something. It looks interesting. It's fun. It's similar to the box art. Just keep it like this. Don't go with this. It's bad. Apart from that, apart from the complaints that I do have, I'm pretty excited about the set, so I'm gonna go ahead and build it. And that was the first bag. We have 2 minifigures. We have the Imperial Officer one and the Ned B. This one looks so good. I'm so glad I got this one. This guy almost makes it worth it. There's a printed piece on the back, and the headpiece is all one big piece, which is really cool. It looks so good. It's so detailed. I mean, look at the front here, the back, nice printed piece. The hammer, it's pretty generic. I probably have all the extra pieces. I could make an extra one. But he honestly is one of the biggest reasons that I got this set. Even the legs have like dinged up details. It's really cool. I'm imagining that in the future he's going to be worth quite a lot, just because I don't think a lot of people have bought this set. Once it retires, he's not going to be in production anymore. He's going to be pretty rare. I'm imagining he's going to go up in value quite a lot. So yeah, I'm going to keep going then. And that was bag 2. No minifigures for this one, but there is a cool little playability feature. So these do spin, but they are not hooked up to any sort of wiring or anything. I thought there was going to be some sort of like lever or something on the outside that would like spin them, but no, you just use your hand, which is a little lame. But one thing that is pretty cool is this. You pull that out and this fire pops up, which is pretty cool. It's used with a rubber band here. You pull this out of the way and then that shoots up. That's pretty neat. I like that. Other than that, nothing really that special. You can see right here there's a little bit of a lever that's going to be used to throw the fire. This spot right here looks kind of cool, a little platform. But other than that, it's just a regular old plain Jane platform. It's pretty big comparing it to a few of the other duels. It's bigger than the Naboo set, and it's bigger than the Mustafar set. So yeah, it's looking to be pretty cool-ish. The set itself is kind of lame. It's just a gray platform. Like, it does not look that interesting itself. But once we get the minifigures up there dueling, I'm sure it's going to be a lot cooler. So let's keep going. And that is the third and final bag. So we have two more minifigures. We have Obi-Wan and Darth Vader. And so Obi-Wan has an interesting hairpiece. It's a little ruffled in the back. Pulled back. I've never seen this hairpiece before. Looks kind of like a mullet. And the back, there's a cloak and hood details on the back, so that's nice that they printed that. He does have a reversible face. One looks a little more angry for dueling, but this one looks a little bit more just neutral, if not a little happy. There's a slight smile. I wish that they had done some sort of like a worried one, or like almost sad. Just for the scene, it would have been a little bit more accurate. And next up we have Darth Vader. The helmet is two different pieces, one on the bottom and the one that goes on top. And the head is, I'm pretty sure it is a unique head that we don't see in any other sets. So there's a scar on the back. And he looks very angry, and he's got very angry eyes. But he does come with arm printing. He's got the shoulder pads and the stripes down the side, so that's really nice. Comparing him to a different version of Darth Vader, this is the one from the Death Star 2 Final Duel. Especially the head is the biggest thing. You can see now this one is white, whereas this one is a light nougat. Just the normal skin tone. The scars are a little more prevalent because it's supposed to be earlier on. They haven't healed as much. But also the capes are different. This one is like a stretchy fabric. I really don't like this fabric at all for capes. It looks terrible and it just does not go well. But this one is like the classic like canvas fabric that they used a lot in the older Lego sets. I really like this, and I haven't seen this one on Darth Vader for a while, so I'm really glad that they used this for the new Darth Vader. Looking at the set here, we have a little train track with these carts here, and they fall over so that you can make it, look like it did in the movie or in the show, I guess. It's kind of a pain to put there's 6 orange 1x1 slants. That's kind of a pain to put back into these little carts here. But it is a cool little detail, and I like the playability of that. And then there's this, I don't even know what this is. I guess like a furnace or something like that. That opens and closes. I'm not sure why. There is a spot for Ned B to stand, and there's even in the back here, there's a little 1x2 converter right here for her to stand on. So that's kind of nice that they added somewhere for the extra minifigures to go. So if we put Darth Vader where he's supposed to be, and we put Obi-Wan, there are 2 translucent cylinders for Obi-Wan to be held up like this. You set that on the set, and it makes it look like in the show whenever Darth Vader was force choking him up into the air. So that is pretty accurate, and I really like that, actually. It almost makes it worth it just to make it look show accurate. It's an okay set. I would not say that it's worth $50 though. I don't know what LEGO was thinking pricing it like that. It's much more accurately like 35 bucks, maybe 40. 40 would be pushing it. 35 is more like it. But yeah, it's an okay set. I don't like the base so much, but this and this make it a little worth it, as well as the minifigures, where they are all unique. They don't appear in any other sets. This hair piece, his head piece, this whole minifigure, they're all gonna probably be worth quite a bit in the future if I had to guess. Comes with quite a few extra pieces, as it is, you know, a set with a lot of details, so that is nice. I always love extra pieces. So yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed. Consider subscribing if you like my content and you want to see more. And thank you for watching. Bye-bye.